Dang, I don't remember. But it was some slick stuff though. But she made me feel like I was the only one she was looking at, bro.
Okay.
But then come to find out, bro, like everybody else I knew got the same speech. She was good at what she did, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga thought he was special.
Hey, bro, wasn't even close, bro. Hey, yo. Supremely full of it. I don't know what you're talking about. But we rolling. We rolling.
I don't know how to open the show. Supremely full of podcast. Oh, my God. Back with another one.
Yeah, we back with
we
another
all rolling,
one,
right?
Yeah, we rolling.
Okay, because, all right. Yeah, they call me Dyer.
And I be your boy Nine.
Old sexy flexy mug over here.
You know,
hey, you ever wonder why, like, when black people take pictures, we lick our lips first?
Man, you know what,
like,
man? They
like why do we always do that?
They learned from the legend LL Cool J.
So it started all with him?
You know, I don't think it started with him, but he definitely made it a thing.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think when we take mug shots, we lick our lips first?
I'm sure some people do though.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
When you took your mug shot, how did it go?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, to be honest with you, nah, I didn't lick my lips.
You said you don't?
No.
I lick mine all the time.
I mean, I do if I'm talking a lot.
Use Carmex?
Yeah.
Vaseline and all that?
Nah, Vaseline is like a last resort type thing.
I can't use Carmex or stuff like that.
Why not?
I don't like stuff on my lips.
So what you do? Just bite the dead skin off of it?
I just lick them, keep them wet. Keep them moist, man. That's all. I can't walk around like. Okay, let me ask you this: since you talking about lips, if you kissed your girl, right? And she had on lip gloss.
I hate lip gloss.
You don't kiss her and then just rub the rest of it in, bro.
No, I'd be like, bro, come on, bro.
It feel weird, don't it?
I don't like lip gloss. Period.
I don't like stuff on my lips, man. It's weird, bro. It feel weird.
You don't like gel liquid?
Gel liquid, like what you mean?
Like gel or liquid?
Where you going with this?
No, Carmex is like gel type.
I don't like nothing on my lips, bro.
Okay.
I don't like when they get to like sticking together from the stuff you put on them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what if they stick together from the chappedness?
They don't be chapped. I told LL Cool J it, bro.
Say that again.
LL Cool J it.
All right. The show's not about lips and stuff.
You started it.
Anyway. So the other day, I looked in the mirror, right?
All right.
And then I was like, bro, I'm 38.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And then I started to think, 38 years old means like a lot of things gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? To my body.
Right.
Probably already happened to yours because you 40.
Yeah, 41 next month.
So, would gray pubic hair make you insecure?
Nah. I don't care about the hair. Do your job. I don't care about the hair.
You ain't gonna see. Hold on, wait. Do your job.
I don't care about the hair. I don't. We're gonna have fun. Why is hair the issue? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Do your job.
I'm just saying, like,
yo, that's aggressive.
Why would that stop you?
No, I'm just saying, but like, what?
Why would that stop you?
Would it stop you? Like, oh, you got some grays?
Man, listen, is people walking around with like super bushes or something?
No, I'm just saying. Great pubes was like, be like, dang.
You getting old. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
You got great pubes, bro.
I feel like that now, just seeing all the gray pop up in my beard. Man.
Yeah. I mean, the facial hair is different. When you see it down low, you like, yo, sooner or later, you going to stop working.
Put the lawnmower on that joint.
All right.
Get rid of him.
Oh, so you're going to fake the funk?
Get rid of him, bro.
So you going to hold it up like, I cut this string right here.
Get rid of him, bro.
When somebody yell your name out while you got this.
Oh, man.
You gonna leave with a patch.
Hey, man, do the same thing you do when you start going bald on the top.
All right,
Get rid of him.
I understand.
You know.
Speaking of getting old, let's talk about this nigga Shannon Sharpe for a minute.
Ooh. Oh man.
He is the type of I don't want to be that old and that freaky.
Why not?
I just feel like I would have got all that out.
How old is he?
I think like 56, 57.
And you think that's old?
To be doing what he doing?
What you mean? What he doing?
He knocking out 19-year-olds.
Now
bro.
that's we're gonna get to that. Yeah. So what do you think he should have been knocking out?
35 and up.
Some aunties.
Yeah. Not the nieces, the aunties. You know? No, she was legal.
She was.
But still, I don't want nobody that 50-something years old knocking out a 19-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, for me, man, legal don't, in my opinion, don't mean a good decision.
True.
I have kids older than that. I'm sure he got kids older than that.
Yeah, you do.
So this is what get me with that age, though. 19.
Mm-hmm.
Teenager.
Yeah.
Teenager ranges from 13 to 19.
Right.
I put them all in the same category.
But
even though she was legal,
yeah,
it's not wrong. But for me, I couldn't do it, bro.
But I don't want to this is just me. I want to be in my 50s still knocking out stuff.
You don't?
No.
Knocking out nothing.
I don't think I know.
Nothing.
I'm playing Pac-Man, Solitary, Kirby. You remember that nigga Kirby?
I do.
I'm playing that Duck Hunt.
That's throwback.
My
Duck
50s
Hunt.
is relaxing. I'm not, trying to knock out something new. If my wife is gone or dead or something.
So nothing new, period.
I don't think, in my 50s, bruh, I don't think so.
Are you trying to golf?
Yeah, I'm trying to just relax. I ain't looking to pick up nobody.
I can't say what I would be doing, but it's not a 19-year-old.
I mean, I dig it.
I can't. Now.
But, all right, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How freaky of a nigga do you gotta be 56 knocking out a 19-year-old?
You gotta be freaky to even believe that you can handle a 19-year-old.
Bruh, like, you nasty, bruh.
Hey man, but that's why he sponsored that one little company though. You know what I'm saying? He brought it all the way back.
I don't want that.
Hey, he brought it all the way back, man.
I don't want to be popping stuff like you know what I'm saying, Skittles.
Hey man, he brought it all the way back, man.
I can't do it.
Okay, so do you believe he did anything wrong?
Well, I know he released some text messages and everything that she's accusing him of doing, she asked him to do.
Right.
So on that end, probably not. But it's still weird that you knocking down a 19-year-old.
Yeah. I don't think he did nothing wrong too, based off the evidence. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. Like, just for me, morally, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I was also upset at the fact that I heard that he tried to settle out for $10 million.
Yeah, he tried.
Which makes, in my opinion, make you look possibly guilty of something.
But
even though a lot of rich people do settle out because depending on how long this thing drag out, they'll probably spend more than just settling. But I'm not paying nobody for something I ain't do, bro.
I feel, but still, at the end of the day, you 50-something years old. Why are you putting yourself in this position?
Yeah.
Like,
and ain't it the same position he was in a little while back?
See, that's what I'm saying. You too freaky, bro. I can't do it.
Hey, Unc got juice.
I can't do it. He got too much juice.
Shannon Sharpe got juice.
He need to put the squeezes back in the refrigerator, bro.
Bro, he got go.
He got too much go. He got too much. Bro, you too old to be this freaky.
Hey, maybe the older you get even freakier.
Nah.
Come on, man. We've all seen an old head sitting outside talking about, hey, Sugarfoot.
Yeah, but
hey, little mama.
You just talking.
I don't know, bro. They gonna try whether it work or not.
Bro, Shannon got this one line. He said, if she got that ooh-wee, I'm TMB, touching bus.
That is what That's what he said to Ocho, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, bro. Oh my gosh.
Bro, you too old to be this freaky, bro. You too old. You're too old, bro.
Man, he gonna be that old guy, man. Hey, little mama.
Anyway, bro.
Bring that little thing over here.
Don't nobody want that, bro.
Let your uncle share it and see what you about. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna say he too old to be freaky. I'm just put yourself in better scenarios, man. Like my thing, anybody that young would scream money to me anyway.
You said scream. Okay.
Yeah. Like it'll be, just them giving me attention. I'm like, yeah, you cost too much. That's what would be in my mind. You cost too much. You're gonna owe me.
You're too old to be this freaky, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So at 50-something, you putting the mantle down.
Bro,
it's over with.
At 50-something, I'm walking around with sweatpants on with one pants leg up.
The church sock.
Nah,
and some sandals.
Nah, you ain't never catch me wearing sandals. I probably had some Ivos on, but
okay.
But they ain't gonna be tied though.
Yeah, with the one of the. I just slide them on. I just slip these joints on.
I'm being for real, like
every time I try to tie them, I get dizzy.
My 50s, bro, I'm chilling.
I feel it though.
I ain't going around looking for no tenderoni. Yeah,
I feel it though, man. And I ain't, like I said, man, I ain't saying he did nothing wrong, bro. It's just I would make some better choices, man. Get you some aunties around there, 35, 45. Somebody that's cool with just being with Shannon. You know what I'm saying?
Just stop being so freaky, bro. That's all I can say. Just stop it.
Dang, and then we got the Michelle video and
Michelle.
Yeah, the leak video. Come on, man.
Stop popping them. It's them pills he taking, bro.
Hey, bro.
Stop doing it.
Hey, bro. Every time I'm on social media, this right here get everything hard. This right here.
I blame Ocho.
Why you blame him?
Because he needs to calm him down, bro.
Hey, man.
He
just laugh at him, don't he?
Man.
He just be laughing
calm
at
him down, bro. Like,
hey.
Take that nigga to bingo with you or something.
Hey, man.
Anyway,
this right here.
Anyway.
Wow.
Let's get to this show. Freaky old niggas, boy. Anyway.
Hey, man.
Did you go to school dances back in your day?
I went to a few.
Do you remember, like, the process that you had going to school dances, like, far as the outfit you was put on, the shoes, and all that?
It was an easy process for me, but I'll let you.
Why was it easy though?
Huh?
Why was it easy?
I'll let you.
No,
you want me to go ahead and get into
it? Talk.
Because see, me and my brother, man, like anything we needed clothes for, we just went right across the street.
What was across the street?
We had a dude that had a clothing store in his basement.
A booster.
I don't necessarily want to use that term because I don't know if he was actually boosting. I know he had clothes. Now, he could buy and resell. That's not a booster. Okay. Booster is somebody to steal.
All right.
I'm just saying. He actually had boxes, though, is what I'm saying. Like, stuff shipped to him.
Oh, okay.
That's not a booster.
He didn't take him off.
He was
truck?
a reseller.
Oh, okay, he didn't take him off the truck.
Nah, he wasn't doing all that.
Shout him out then. No, I was just playing. I was just playing. No, I was just. Go ahead.
I ain't about to do that.
Go ahead.
But yeah, anything that I was going to something, man, I just walked right across the street.
Okay. Was you like...
Everything wasn't always authentic, though. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Because what my brother bought for one dance.
What did he buy?
He bought a platinum FUBU sweater.
Platinum FUBU.
That was it. I mean, the sweater was cold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cold. He come back in the house. He like, bro, look at this sweater I got. I'm like, that bug nasty, bro. Yeah. He put it on, and I'm like, it had like a bear dressed up in the same sweater on the front.
Okay.
So the sweater was cold,
and
I'm looking at it. Then I see in the bottom corner, platinum FUBU. I said, bro, it's misspelled, bro. You know what he did? He's like, it's cool. I'm going to just roll it up. He just rolled the bottom up, bro. It was all good.
What was it called again?
Platinum FUBU. Yeah. That was,
platinum?
Yeah, platinum.
Oh, God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, bro, the whole U is an I.
Did you ever put, like, pressure on yourself to get fresh? Like you had to be fresh?
I don't think I necessarily put pressure on myself, but I wanted to.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me preface it. I'm talking about like high school dances, not school dance, but like high school dances.
Yeah,
like homecoming, turnabout, stuff like that.
Yeah. You definitely want to. You know what I'm saying? Stand out a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I remember, like back when I was in high school, me and my friends would talk about it all day. Yeah, bro, we gonna go here. So and so pick our clothes up from here. Then we gonna go over here to get the shoes. Blah blah blah. Because you know when you in high school and you made $220 a week, you think you the man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we would go out. We would skip.
I made less than that.
Broke niggas.
Let me ask you this: since you brought that up, when you was working back then, how much was you making an hour?
$6.50.
And see, that's the thing. I'm just a tad bit older, so when I first started working, bro, I was making $5.
See, you gotta learn how to negotiate.
Minimum wage was minimum wage.
Yeah, but where I was working at, they started you off at like $5.55 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting paid $6.50.
Okay. What kind of job was it?
Burger King.
You could negotiate at Burger King.
Yeah, bruh. When they need help.
So you actually went in there and was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I need another $1.
Yeah, I was like, how high can we go?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I lick my lips and next thing I know, I'm flipping Whopper patties. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, $5 for me, man.
Did you have fun at school dances?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you go with a woman or did you like just...
Nah, I ain't go with nobody.
You went with your brother and stuff?
I went, yeah, brother, cousin, all them, turnabout, stuff like that.
Did y'all have like competitions?
Yeah, we was all pop locking, you know what I'm saying? Who could pop lock the best, all that type stuff.
Nigga, you talking about dancing. I'm talking about getting some...
I mean, see, look,
getting a
that part...
chick's number or something.
That part was, that's implied, bro. That's implied, bro. Ain't no dudes going nowhere together without... You know what I'm saying? You on the hunt everywhere you go. Like,
all right.
One of the funniest things at a turnabout, man, I remember one of my homeboys, he was in there, bro. I'm looking for him. And then when I finally spot him, he was like off in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing with all the golf people. You know what I'm saying? Like they was dancing around him in a circle.
Okay.
And I'm like, he having a good time. And in my mind, I'm like, he a sacrifice. He just don't know it yet.
They about to get unlimited balls off your soul, man.
I'm like, bro, they about to bite him.
To bite him?
The whole vampire crew was about to tear him up. He was having a good old time. All I heard was chains hanging from pockets and skirts and all that. He know who I'm talking about.
Wait, you was pop locking?
Yeah, I was getting it in, bro. Air walking and all that, bro.
Wait, was you in school when the Harlem Shake came out?
Oh, I don't know. What? Can you look up what year it came out?
The Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
I think it came out in like 2005.
Nah, I was out of school.
2004.
Yeah, I was gone.
3.
Bro, you just gonna keep going down?
Yeah.
For the song or for me?
Both.
Oh, for me, I came out in 2003.
It may have just came out then.
I'm not sure. I don't even remember.
Yeah, all right. Well, they pop locking. God.
Yeah. We was pop locking and air walking. Everybody wanted to be Turbo from Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Dang, you don't remember that?
Nigga, what?
Oh my gosh, man. These young boys.
Okay.
You don't remember Breaking 2?
No.
Electric Boogaloo.
No.
Shabadoo?
A wop baba loo bop balop bamboo? Like, what you talking about, bro? No.
Bruh. Okay, the whole scene from Genuine's song when he was using the broom at the store,
right,
came from that movie.
All right, I'll Google it, nigga.
Yeah, you got to, man. Hey. Dang.
The boogaloo? The jigaloo? Fried bologna sandwich? What you talking about?
Oh, man.
Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Did you ever have like a certain kind of pressure when you went up to a girl in school? Even though y'all went to school together.
Yeah.
It's something about a school dance that makes it feel different. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to a girl.
It depends.
Okay.
I put it to you like this. Like when I was in high school, I ain't never really had like no problem talking to no females. Except for like maybe one or two people.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Because they was the ones that like everybody was really looking at for real.
Okay. Was they out of your league or something?
No, I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, 50%, you know what I'm saying? Like them good numbers.
Oh, insecure.
I got 1 out of the 2 is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I'm just saying like, them be the ones that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, they ain't want the jock, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you shoot your shot anyway. I mean, I was never really nervous to talk to females because I grew up on numbers anyway.
I don't know what that means.
It means that rejection doesn't really affect you because you just got to keep talking. Okay. Eventually, somebody gonna say yes type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
See, I look at it different. I didn't care about rejection because my bio dad rejected me, so can't get too worse than that. Anyway, okay.
That's deep, bro.
Was you
Dang. Hey,
I found the positive. I found the positive.
It makes sense though. I feel it though.
But I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, was it awkward when you try to dance with a girl? Like how does you approach dancing with the girl back in school?
Okay, so let me say this. All the dances that I went to, I did go to prom. We'll get to that in a minute. But all the actual dances I went to, they weren't. It was easy for me because they were like turnabouts. It wasn't like no slow stuff going on or nothing like that. So like if it was slow music popping on, then I probably would have been like, oh snap.
Y'all ain't had no slow dancing?
Yeah, I ain't go to them.
The DJ, what?
I ain't go to them.
See, you throwing my show off.
I didn't go to them, bro. I went to prom, though. I said we can get to that, but I'm talking about all the other dances. They was like hype turnabouts, bro.
They didn't play no type of slow dancing whatsoever.
Bro, when nobody slow dancing at a turnabout, bro.
Nigga, I remember back in my high school, they played Lovers and Friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a slow joint.
Hey, okay.
You went to Belmont though, so this ain't.
We was live, bro.
Y'all was nasty.
That too. Yeah, that too.
Shout out to Sleepy, man.
Yeah, that too, man. And his running mate. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, him too. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. And then some of the slow songs, the stuff that they would play, quote unquote, slow would be like, let's just say, it'll be along the lines like Sex Beat by Usher and Lil Jon and them. That type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no actual, let me hold you around the waist. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. I know you said we was gonna get the prime. I'm gonna fast forward to that.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to clubs?
I have. I went to some before.
Would you consider yourself a club hopper?
Nah, I wasn't that.
But okay, did you go to the club often or like rarely?
It was rare.
Like once every month, what?
At that time, probably like once or twice, like every 6 months, for real.
See, this is why I send you the show.
Let's talk about it. I still hadn't experienced though. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that, but we'll get to it.
All right. When you got dressed for the club, did you have the same pressure or urgency as you did when you got dressed for like homecoming turnabout?
It was actually worse.
Why?
I think when you get older, you take more thought into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like way more thought into it.
Back then, probably. Now, no.
So you said now no thought into it?
Yeah, but I didn't. You know, I work all 3 shifts.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah.
That's not funny.
You're Jamaican.
But okay. I almost cussed you. I almost said so. But nah, like I be seeing lines or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They be having on pajama pants and like bonnets, and I'm like, yo,
for real?
Y'all ain't trying to pick nobody up?
It wasn't like that back in the day though.
But that's how it is now.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's how it is
I don't
now.
like seeing pajama pants at the grocery store.
I hate it.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
you
dirty.
went out like that?
Yeah. I think you dirty. But anyway, I think I had the same type of feeling when I used to get dressed and stuff like that. But like when I started going to clubs, I was making good money.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm gonna buy an outfit every time I go out.
Dang, you was on that.
Yeah. Wasted a lot of money.
Dang.
Wasted a lot of money. Cause I grew out of them clothes.
But how old was you?
I was in my 20s.
In 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of money.
I mean, see, me going to go get something didn't really hurt me because I ain't go that much. But the only thing that like got me when going is it almost seemed like the older you get, the less fun it actually became. You remember, so those dances back in the day, bro, like everybody used to dance and have a good time.
Right.
But that's not happening like that now.
Yeah, I mean now, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like you go somewhere. If you're not going just to like listen to the music, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, what's the point? Because ain't nobody dancing for real, but a few of the females.
You ever had a woman just come up to you and just start dancing on you?
I haven't once.
Once?
Yeah, it happened once.
You could have just said yeah.
It happened once.
You said it happened once.
It happened once.
I was lucky one time.
Well, I mean,
I didn't put no effort into it.
No, it ain't that. It's just at the time. Okay, let me say this. That's the one time I allowed it to happen. Let me put it like that.
Explain yourself.
What I'm saying is I didn't mind her doing that. But it's other females tried it and I curbed them though.
Like, okay, what did you do?
Nah, I'm cool. I just move her turn, bro. Like, yeah, I'm cool.
So she would be turned around, twerking on you.
We're trying to.
And then you would just be like...
yeah, for real.
And by the time she's turned back around,
yeah, I'm doing.
She just seen your shag.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I had
work.
one too.
That's crazy work. You an inconsiderate nigga, bro.
Hey man, look, bro, I'm cool on just I put it to you like this: a female wouldn't mind you just walking up to her, dancing with her, or on her if she found you attractive. If she didn't find you attractive, she would have looked at you like you was a creep.
I don't know if you go up to her like hard thrusting.
What do you think twerking is though on somebody?
That's not hard thrusting though.
But that it don't get no closer than that though.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
If she got yams.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why you will let her do it because you find it nice, right?
Okay, but what if you didn't see her come up to you, but she just like started twerking on you.
Yeah.
But she came up and turned around, and you saw her face, and it was like Mike Tyson looking at you.
I'd have just turned and walked away, bro.
You wouldn't let her finish?
No, well, no. You talking to the dude who would just turn on him anyway. Nah, I'm cool. Bro. I ain't even gonna make you feel like.
All right. Well, speaking of today's clubbing or whatever, why do you think? Okay, back in the day, we did actually be on the dance floor, like you know what I'm saying, when Cash Money Records taking over for the 992. When that came on, no matter what year it was, we was on there. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Now we just out there, you know what I'm saying, with our phones like this, trying to record a moment. Yeah. Why do you think we stop paying attention to the actual view in front of us?
As far as the club.
Yeah, as far as the club.
I mean, I just think that's just the world now, bro.
Okay.
It's like if it's not on that screen, it didn't happen.
That is like probably the best way to put it.
Yeah. That's the crazy part.
I don't have no rebuttal back for that one.
I mean, it's almost like, you know, people recording people that's in distress or in trouble,
right?
Instead of actually helping.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, even nowadays when people go dance and do all that kind of stuff, bro, it's like, you know, all the dudes just be lined up across the wall, like just mugging everybody, bro. Like the vibe ain't the same like it was back in the day, bro.
Like, why do you, okay, should you go to a club thinking some trouble gonna happen?
But that's the issue, though, is that you have to. You have to, though, because it happens a lot.
So you think that's why people stop getting fresh?
I don't know.
People just wear fighting clothes to the club?
If you got pajama pants on, that's why you're there.
Because you heard somebody was...
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, bro, because there is nothing sexy about you being out in public in your pajama pants, bro.
All right. I already know I'm about to ask you this. You ever bought a girl a drink at the club?
Nah, I don't even know why you asked me that, bro. I don't drink, bro, and I'm not buying it for nobody.
Square. No.
Hey, man, I can't do it.
All right,
no.
Man. I'm going to go on to the next topic then.
Nah, have you?
What, yeah.
Okay.
Never done before. I bought... I bought rounds before.
Dang, balling.
I wasn't balling. I got paid that day.
Balled out that day.
Yeah, I did.
Did you leave unhappy?
I don't remember. See, I'm one of them people who, when they start drinking, they drink. Well, not anymore. Like, I ain't done that in years. I think since like 2018. I think that was the last time I actually got wasted. But now I'm on 3 drink minimum.
I'm on 0. I don't drink.
That's good. We gonna kick it one day.
I don't do it.
And I'm just gonna slide till you like drink.
That's not gonna bother me.
You gonna drink it though?
No, I won't.
Bet you do.
I bet I don't.
I bet you do.
I bet I don't.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's gonna be in a squeeze it bottle.
That's a crime. Nigga trying to commit a crime, bro.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, pop this, cuz. Go ahead.
Crazy. I don't drink squeezes either.
That squeeze is kind of strong. Yeah, it's new. It's new.
Man.
You remember the mystery squeeze it?
Nope, I ain't never had one of them.
Ah, okay.
I never had one. Were they white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never had one of them.
Okay.
Nah. But you know, I mean, I don't drink. Out the club, all that stuff is the old twine, bro. I don't do that no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't go there just to listen to music though?
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay. All right. You ever met a woman with game before?
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
In her case, it worked out well.
So a woman could spit game at you, and you like, yeah, here go my number.
It kind of worked out like that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But
you remember what she said to you?
Dang, I don't remember. But it was some slick stuff though. But she made me feel like I was the only one she was looking at, bro.
Okay.
But then come to find out, bro, like everybody else I knew got the same speech. She was good at what she did, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga thought he was special.
Hey, bro, wasn't even close, bro.
You was number 4, nigga.
Hey, ask your boy about it, man. He know.
Who?
He know. LTP, man. He know.
Which one?
The one we
okay.
He know.
Say, y'all niggas nasty, bro.
No. Don't throw me in that. No. Hey, listen. Nah, what I'm saying
I got a family, man.
Nah, what I'm saying is,
oh my God,
he caught the same speech too. But I don't know if it was just all just for fun for her, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't do nothing.
He probably wrote the script for it. What you talking about?
I doubt it. The crazy thing is when we had a conversation, we both talked about it and said the same thing.
That's crazy. Y'all Belmont, mo.
Bro, I'm just saying, like
I'm saying the school name too, Belmont.
Hey man, fire. That's all.
Bisons.
Fire.
Yeah, they was passing out fire. Okay.
Not me. Okay, not me. It wasn't me.
All right. Nah. All right. For me, okay. This. I know I just trashed everything that you just said, but I was in a relationship one time, and the girl spit game at me, and I cheated.
Why?
Because her game was hard. Bruh, she made me feel like, I was like, yo, you earned this.
Dang.
Yeah, that's me? That's how you see me? Yeah, take my numbers, G. Yeah. Yeah. Like, a woman who can spit game is dangerous.
Yeah. So you was just like, yeah, tonight I'm gonna go on and cheat real quick.
Yeah, I was one night. Yeah.
Yeah. In and out. It only happened once?
With her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but she knew what she wanted anyway, though.
Yeah. Okay. I like people who are like brutally honest.
Right.
I mean, brutally honest.
Yeah.
Because I am. And I told her that, yo, I got a girl. She didn't care. Now I'm going to tell you how immature I was back then. Her not caring turned me on.
Okay.
I say I'm toxic as hell, don't I?
Hey, man, you sound crazy, but I'm going to let you get it in.
Hey.
You sound crazy, but look.
That was my life. You know what I'm saying?
But I would say when I hit around like 30, nah, I'm going to say even a little younger than that, probably about like 25, 26.
Okay.
Females that act like that, scared me.
I mean, yeah, now, well, okay, go ahead.
It scared me, bro, because it was like, then I started to actually think like, bro, like how many people you really knocking down for real? You know what I'm saying? Like that is...
Now, I think somebody sent you.
Yeah, okay, I can see it from that angle too.
Yeah, that's my mindset.
I can see it from that angle too.
Because I got caught up like that. Somebody did send somebody.
Yeah.
But do you think a woman who like can actually spit game was taught how to do it?
Yes or no, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no. I mean, they probably didn't seen the results another female was getting from doing it.
You don't think a guy did it?
That's possible too.
Like, little sis, let me show you. This is what men like.
That's possible.
Okay.
That's possible.
If you had to
But is it game though? Is it really game? For a female to tell you she wants you to slide? Is that really game though?
No, like you gotta have more to it though.
Like what?
Tacos, excuse me. I like confidence.
But is that game though?
I mean, but hold on, wait. Okay. Yeah. So let me ask you this then. Is it game when we do it?
It's having confidence helps you game.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, that ain't game though.
Okay, but is it game when we do it then?
But there's a difference when we do it though.
What's the difference?
Because you just walking up on a female just saying I want to slide ain't perceived the same way.
You don't nobody just say, yo, I'm just
But
trying
a female
to
can do that though.
Yeah, because men are easy.
That's what I'm saying. So is it game though if you easy?
I mean, they just don't be like, hey, yo, you cute. Let me get them draws.
I've heard it before.
Whoever, all right.
I'm just saying, if men are easy, is it really game, bro? Especially if they attractive to you. Like, is it really game for real?
What if a chick that you thought was but she had good words though?
That's game. Because she had to overcome the hurdle. You feel what I'm saying? She had to overcome the hurdle.
So hold on,
bro.
hold on, wait.
Yeah, that's game.
So is it game if the woman find us attractive? Is it only game when the person is looking?
If it's easy, it ain't game ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the not so looking female is running that mouth though. And then you got a nigga that's looking at you like, she kinda, but you know what though? Like that's game, bro. She got over the hurdle, bro. That's game.
I don't think you notice how your vibe just changed.
Hey, bro, but that's game.
Cause you got kind of hype low key, like
because that's like real, like that's real live, like that's confident right there.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's game to me.
Okay.
But if you easy, it ain't game, bro.
All right, so let me ask you this: if a woman was looking to you, what would she have to say or do for you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna give you my number?
I would say at that point, man, like I'm looking at other stuff, like other qualities, like the personality. Is she cool? The vibe straight? Like we really clicking? Like you know what? She gets me. You know what I'm saying? She laughed at all my jokes. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I mean?
Are you really gonna do all that for somebody that you just think is
I'm just saying. You could pick up on a vibe instantly. Okay. Just like you know when she just want to smash and just because you easy, you like, yeah, come on. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, back in my day, any woman that talked to me, I felt like they wanted me to smash. I'm just
arrogant much?
I'm just serious. No,
I ain't never heard it like that. Oh, shoot. All right.
No, but all right. For me, like I said, I like confidence.
Yeah.
So I would have to feel like she believes everything that she's saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need to be pimped.
You are so easy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's what I need.
Okay.
I need you to make me believe in you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. That's what I need. I need you to take
your
my
mind.
hand.
You like, oh yeah, she gonna get this.
That's what I need. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right.
I need to be pimped.
Hey, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shoot.
Hey,
bro. I don't know.
You go with that?
I don't.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that
go to
was
the next topic. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this really ain't a topic. I just felt it was an awkward conversation to have with you.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the last topic I said you, right?
I read them, but
all right, nigga.
No, I did. I read them earlier today. You know what I'm saying? I just don't remember what the last one said. I read them out loud, too. You didn't even ask your boy. I read them out loud because I had a client in the chair. He asked me what we was gonna talk about. I read it off.
Who? Johnny?
No, Rodney.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Anyway,
he turning 50 tomorrow. By the way, shout out to Rodney, man. Turning 50 tomorrow.
He ain't gonna never see this. Well, shout out to Rodney.
He was like, man, I'm gonna come crash y'all podcast.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Never again.
We already did that one.
Yeah, never again. Right. Anyway, you remember a scary movie too?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I remember.
Okay.
Now I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see it?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember the scene where Shorty was smashing a chick with a bag over her face?
Yeah.
Do you think we could get away with that in real life?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
You think a girl would let you get away with that?
If she really like you, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think every female in that moment want to feel like they want it, bro.
You are wanted. Your body.
See, that's crazy. I don't think a female will let that slide.
I do. You know why?
Why?
Because every woman will break their rules for the person that they want.
Ooh, you got me. You got me, man. There are some. Yeah, you got me. Yeah.
Even if it means disrespecting them. Even if it means that.
Yeah.
But on some real stuff, though. Like, the reason why I brought this up is because I was at work and I heard these guys talking.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, every chick that walked by, they was like, I smashed, but I wouldn't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I smashed, I wouldn't tell nobody, though. And then I thought about that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine just, like, you actually having sex with somebody with a bag over their head?
It's wild, bro.
Like,
to think about, for real.
Like,
my thing is, that conversation is, I smashed, but I wouldn't tell nobody. Like, you just told me.
I mean,
right now.
Nah, but that don't know.
No, but that let me know what you really into.
Oh, well, but what she had a banging body though. That's the thing. What she had a nice body, but her face was just.
But okay, let me ask you this: like, I mean, if you could do it, would you have to cover the face up? If you ain't gonna tell nobody?
Maybe her face would like ruin the mood.
Or what if she just had mad game and she made you believe in her, believe in you, and you believe she could do everything she said she could do?
But could she do it with a bag?
And that
over
turned
her face?
you on.
I mean, she could spit game through the bag. We can get them holes in that joint, you know what I'm saying? So she can breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Paper bags that I got from Cubs before they went out of business. You know what I'm saying?
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Or you can make her feel like she the best thing out here so that you can revisit it again later.
With or without the bag, though?
You definitely gonna have to go without the bag.
Then I think that'll be our last time kicking it. I think that'll be our last time kicking it. Because why you trying to mess up a good thing?
Dang, the bag though.
Yeah. Can you imagine having sex though, and all you hear is this?
Hey, bro.
That's all you heard the whole time, and those ain't cheeks clapping. That's the bag. Going across her shoulders, nigga.
I couldn't, bro.
All right.
I couldn't, man. That's
how you want to end the show, bro?
Hey, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Good show. How you want to end the show?
It's in my head, bro.
Yeah. Well, will she get a paper? Wait, can you get a paper cut from a box? From a paper?
You can get a paper cut from paper.
All right, bro.
I'm just saying.
I hate you.
So yes, the brown paper bag can cut your bag, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were about to cuss for a minute.
Oh,
I was about to say yes.
No. That's no.
Oh man. No. All right. Anyway,
all right.
How you want to end the show?
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to say?
No. I'm just trying to get the image gone.
You would probably only have to hit it like from the back. But then, like, what's the point of the bag?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right, man.
Yeah. You got anything else, man?
Like the video, man. Like, for real. We appreciate the views. You know what I'm saying? But can y'all like the video, please? And like, can you not text or call me or leave me DMs? Put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments. It helps for the algorithm.
For sure.
You know, yeah, like the video, like, comment, subscribe. We on all social medias. Yeah. Supremely Full of It podcast or Supremely Full of It. Whatever one I forgot to put the podcast on. I think that's Instagram. Man, well, yeah, man. Holla at your boys, man. Well, yeah. They call me Dyer.
I be your boy 9.
And this has been Supremely Full of It.
Full of podcast. A lot of things.
I just need to believe in you.
Hey, man, I need to believe that you believe in what you saying.
Hey, stand on business.
It's easy.
It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. Oh, man.